Kim Townsel here. Today I will talk about online friendships and relationships. My oldest son one time asked me if I thought that online relationships were real, and I thought about it, and I do. I think they are. We live in a different world. 50 years ago, you were limited to your geographical relationships. People ended up marrying 100 and 200 years ago, somebody that was within, walking or horse distance with them. Now we can meet someone through technology around the world and really find out a lot more about somebody, I think, through technology than possibly people who've been married for years and years and years and years know about each other. I actually met my second husband online. My son had scholarships because he was a National Merit Scholar, and we were traveling to visit colleges, and I was just looking for someone who knew the city to kind of be a tour guide while we were out there. And I met this guy. We developed a friendship online. He got me through a tough time, and it developed into a romantic relationship, and we were together for 7 years. I have all kinds of wonderful relationships that I've met people online. I'm in several writers groups that we bonded probably early 2000, 2001, 2002, something like that. Most of the people in the group I've never even met in person, but we've kept up with each other over the years. We've seen marriages, divorces, we've seen spouses dying, we've seen children go from preschool to college age, we've seen successes and failures, moves, all kinds of things, and we just remain bonded through our common goal of being involved in a writers group. Additionally, there used to be a thing called Friendster. No one who's under the age of probably 30 remembers that. But I met some great people when I moved to LA. I didn't know very many people at all, so I got on there, and I met lots of people through that. I'm still in contact with them. I met Kathy online. We bonded over our love of a movie or TV series, I think, and books, and we still see each other online, and we compare. We love we have the same types of foods that we love, and books and movies and TV shows and things like that. I have a whole fitness community that I stay in touch with online. We are just all over the United States, and I actually have someone who's following me on YouTube who lives in Croatia. My writers group, we met every Sunday. We are still pretty tight. Beverly, Steve, Bruce, Tony, Kate, Joan, Carl. I love you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. I really, really miss you guys. But we were a really tight-knit group, and we're still holding each other together through the life changes that we've had since we first bonded. We're still pretty tight. And I'm on social media, and my social media, I keep it diverse. I've got everything from whatever you want to call it, ultra-conservatives to ultra-liberals. I like having the diversity on my news feed and in my posts that I read. It helps to keep me up on things. I don't want to hang with just one particular type of people. I want to see everything that's out there. I guess I'm just greedy like that. I want to meet all kinds of people. It's a wonderful opportunity to develop relationships online, get to know people, get to know different things, and I do think those relationships are real. Some people dispute that. They think that unless you're meeting people in the flesh and having dinner with them and going out and doing those types of things, it's not a real relationship. But I challenge people. There are people who have seen people every day of their life, and they don't really know those people as intimately and as well as some people do online. It's just a different type, and we don't need to poo-poo either one of them. We just have to accept the fact that both are realities in this modern world. So until next time, let's keep all those relationships going, whether they are in the flesh or on the internet. Until next time, bye.